Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. MJ here to bring you a new video. So today we are going to focus a little bit on some music stuff. So don't click off. If you're not a musician, hold your horses because I still need your help. I need your opinion on a couple of ligatures that I'm playing on with my clarinet to see which one you think sounds better. So I'm asking you, just as a regular audience member, if I were like performing in a studio or something like that, what do you prefer? Which one do you like better? Why do you like it better? What about the sound do you like? You do not have to be musically trained to be able to tell me your opinion on what is better. I just watched a Jeffree Star video. I love Jeffree Star, and it's his video where he does the drive-through and they pick the makeup out, and there were people picking the makeup who don't wear makeup and know nothing about makeup. So, you know, you don't have to know something to be able to say which one you like. Everyone is able to discern between two things, whether it's from packaging even, on something that they would prefer. So that's why I want you to get involved with this. If you are musically trained, okay, great. You might be able to be nitpicky about some things that other people wouldn't think about listening for. But I wanted to do something that's still on like a subset of my life, but without excluding people. I don't want to exclude people on my channel, even though I kind of have these different areas I like to focus on. So I had actually already made a video from this, and I just didn't like it. I shot a video, as you can see, of me playing at work. So that's one of the schools that I work at, the Greater Austin Music Academy, and that's my little studio that I have. But the sound was just not very great, and it's not so much that the sound itself from the space. I actually kind of liked the space because it was kind of dry. There's not as much echo there as there is in my apartment right now because it's still super empty. So that's why I kind of wanted to try to do it there, but the sound quality, because I was using my phone, it just was not working out for me very well, and I wanted to maybe do a better video shot at home, even though it's gonna be a little echoey with some resonance, but I thought that it would be a little bit better so some of the frequencies don't sound super weird on the speaker or anything. So, like I did in that video, I'm gonna do it the same way. I'm gonna have my original ligature. So the ligature is what wraps around the reed on a clarinet, if you didn't know that. So I'm gonna grab an example real quick. So this is a ligature that I had currently been using. And then I have a new ligature that I'm also going to try out, which is this little guy right here. Isn't he beautiful? Look at that. I don't even think it's gonna focus, but yeah, it's not gonna focus. But I have this guy and I'm super excited. I love it. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing. And I actually have an unboxing video that I recorded when I first got it that kind of goes into more detail on like some of the specs on it and close-ups and whatnot. I was super excited about it. So go check that video out if you haven't seen it already. It's a super short video. Yeah, so today I'm going to be playing on both of these ligatures, and I'm going to blur out the part in the screen that shows the ligature because I don't want you guys to be influenced by which one that I'm playing on, especially since I already said how much I love this one. But you will not break my heart if you choose the other one. So this one is a Scott ligature, and then this one is a Silverstein ligature. So this is the Hexa model on this one. I got this ligature in grad school. My teacher made me switch, which I wasn't too fond about, but it is a pretty good ligature. I like it. but I do think it was time for an upgrade. And so like I've said in my, I think I said in my previous video anyways, I'm currently trying to change my sound because up until this point, before I graduated, I was always having to kind of follow what my teachers wanted me to get or thought thought worked best for me. But now that I am on my own, out of school, well, I mean, I'm still in school, but out of school for music, I thought like now is the time to really develop my true sound, the sound that I want to have. And so I have a lot of new things coming in, tons of barrels and bells that I'm trying out or will be trying out. And I'll show you guys on some of that stuff and bring you in on that as well. And then I have like a new mouthpiece that I'm still waiting to be released, or at least be ordered in the US. But getting into this, I'm just gonna play not super long on each one of them. I just want you to kind of have a little bit of an excerpt, and then I have a poll that I want you to vote on at the end of the video. So I pointed up because that's where it's gonna be. It's gonna be one of those little cards, what they call a YouTube card, and it's just that little white box that pops up at the top. So just make sure you click on that because I really, really want your input on which one you like better. So stay tuned. This is going to be, let me get the reed out of my mouth. This is going to be kind of hard for me because I like to walk around and move when I play. And I'm gonna have to stand still, that way I can kind of keep it blurred really well and not have to worry about moving it around. First one is going on. And this is a decent reed. It's a little on the hard side, but it's kind of new. Okay, so there's that one. That's option one. So remember, that's option one. Okay, and now for the second one. Okay, so that's option two. Again, here's option one. And here's option two. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did, please leave your comments below for which one you think you like better, or you can do the poll if you actually answered the poll. But even if you did answer the poll, I'd still like to hear from you guys below why you might have chosen the one that you chose, because the poll only is going to tell me like the majority, like who voted or how many voted for each. So it's not really going to be able to tell me why you voted for that one. So please leave some comments below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. and I'm hoping that the sound doesn't change too much. The nice thing is that I'm keeping both of these either way. Because I have an A clarinet too that I want to try it on, and if it works better for one or the other, then I'm still going to be able to use it. So I'm not worried about having to return it or anything like that. So it'll be nice because I might end up doing another video comparing it with the new mouthpiece that I want to try, because that even can make a difference more so with the new mouthpiece on which ligature works better for that mouthpiece. So stay tuned, because I think this is really cool. I'm gonna have a video where I'm gonna compare throughout at the end of this process to really show how my sound transforms. So I'm gonna start with my original setup and see how over the past year my sound develops. So I'm super excited for this. It's kind of a nerdy thing to do, and it might not be as exciting for people who aren't musicians, but I think it is pretty exciting that I'm able to bring you guys in with me on this, even if you're not a musician, because I still want your input. And so I really appreciate those of you who have participated in answering the question and leaving comments below. And if you didn't, don't forget to. And also like this video, please, because I love you guys, and I am so excited for my growth that's happening. Currently close to 400 subscribers, so let's try to hit that 400 mark and see if we can do that in the next couple of weeks. That would be a goal of mine, but like I said, not too concerned with growth on that. I'm just having a lot of fun making these videos, you guys, and meeting new people and talking to you. So thank you to those of you who are messaging me privately, like sending me a couple of comments here and there, saying nice work, good job, really enjoyed this video, and thanks for telling me why. I had one person say they really liked my thumbnail, so that made me feel really nice. Feel great that my thumbnails at least are appealing to some people, or at least they're letting me know that. I love hearing feedback from you guys like that, so just keep me posted and tell me what I'm doing fine, tell me what I'm not doing fine, that would actually make you click that subscribe button. I just really want to talk to you all. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks again for watching if you've made it through to the end. If you did make it through to the end, drop some music note emojis in the comments below so I know who my true watchers are, because you guys are the VIPs. So thanks again, hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye!